everybody, I'm Moldy, and this is another Crab's Treasure once again. In the last episode, we made our way down into the old ocean, and we've got ourselves this bridge here leading to that city. I also went off camera and got my level ups and upgraded a couple of my abilities. Anyway, what's Conch have to say?
Are we heading to that city?
Of course we are.
I'm sure it's gonna be dangerous inside, right?
Indeed. Would you have it any other way, child? Yes, I would. Admit it or not, you're an adventurer through and through. You could have easily left this place, I say, but returning home empty-handed wasn't enough for you. You've got ambition.
I guess maybe I do.
And now that that ambition has brought us here, we can't possibly turn back now. If we must fight to achieve our ambition, then we must fight. Of course, I mean you must fight. I'll meet you inside once you've breached the gates, I say. Yeah, leave all the dangerous shit to me. Let's go breach some gates, I guess. And, yep. This place is dangerous. They got people firing catapults at us. Yay. They're throwing ink. And that stuff hurts. And it's got some build up there. I'm going for this thing here. Okay. I think we're in their blind spot. Yeah, their ink's only hitting up there. Not down here where I be. We're safe. They can't go blasting us away. I probably should have did this instead of using one of my heart kelp pods, but what's done is done, and it's time for us to just swim along and take whatever we can find. Blood star completed. A blood star has been made whole. Maximum health increased. Hell yeah, it has. I'm feeling healthier now, and all it took was reassembling a starfish. Now, this is a thing. Push the button, and we've got ourselves a glob of shaving foam. It works for me. Gets me where I need to go without too much trouble. Uh-oh, I didn't pull out the swimmies when I should have. There we go. Now, which one of you bastards is launching the ink cartridges at me? It's you up here on the pair of scissors, and you got a backpack full of those things. Ow. You just whacked me real good with that claw of yours. Anyway, he's over there, charging in the wrong direction, slamming his ink all over the place. Hey, none of that rubber band snappy shit. Alright, I can't see when you slam the ink. And now, how about I do one of these? There you go. And over the edge he goes. That mantis punch that I should be using more than I already do. Yep, no rubber bands. We don't do that here. No. You don't do none of the stuff that you always be doing. Now die. Just drop dead. Okay, that's good. Very good of you to stop living. And why don't I just mantis punch you real good? Oh yeah. That's some good shit right there. He's slamming his... Okay, that's not ink. Those are Tide Pods. You are one mean-ass sumbitch using that shit against me. That's like chemical warfare or something. On crabs. These crabs be violating the Geneva Convention. Why they be doing that? They really shouldn't be doing that. But I guess crabs are lawless creatures, even though they've got some sort of society going on down here beneath the waves. Now, let me just have that paper claw and turn this faucet. Does that open the gate? I would assume it opens the gate. Well, there's another one over here. Maybe both of them are needed to open the gate. You ever think about that? Probably not. But maybe you just did because I told you. These are both cold. Why is one hot, not hot? They should both be one hot, one cold. Champagne float. Anyway, sticking to my bottle. I likes my little pill bottle. It make me feel all good inside. All the happy juices live inside of the bottle. And yeah, set that thing off. And yeah, we'll break you over somebody's head. It's a nice option having a single use on this scrap hammer. Oh, he broke my thing. Don't be breaking my thing. And also, hold your ass still. There you go. Now, alright, that's just rude of you. Oh, he donkey kicked me. One donkey kicking ass lobster, and no grabbies. That's different. Since when are lobsters able to sprout wings and fly? I can't see through all the smoke you're kicking up. Yeah, step on that. There you go. That's a nice little bit of damage for you. You should have learned your lesson, lobster. There you go, right in that pad you've got on your back. Why did I bounce into the air? You over here breaking the laws of physics on me now. And there is a shell over there, a moon snail shell. But we'll just have to worry about that when we get to it, and it looks like we are getting to it. Carcinia, the Bleached city. Ooh, spirally. And way out there, that's the city. It's very reminiscent of Orlando, that city there. Anywho, I'll be taking that. I'll be replacing my kintsugi'd pill bottle for... Okay, I thought I was gonna be replacing it, but you just don't know how to share. And there, you shouldn't have been doing what you just did, and now you died for it. You stingy little shell-hoarding bastard. Fantastic work, we've made it inside.
So, where do we go from here?
I don't know, but the events that have brought us to this place have been so incredibly unlikely that going with our gut now can't be wrong, I say. Our true treasure lies somewhere in this city. Everything tells me it must be so.
So, what do you want to do with that thing once you've got it?
You mean the perfect world?
Yeah.
The truth is, child, our world is in great peril. You've seen it all throughout our travels. Creatures' minds are splitting at the seams. Violence is everywhere. And we know the cause. The gunk, my child. The gunk is to blame. If only we could get rid of it. But surely the whorl has this power. It has the power to do anything. With its control over the currents. Why, we could simply take all this gunk and whisk it somewhere else, I say. We could take the gunk and push it somewhere else. The ocean is so vast that we'll never ever run out of room to displace our problems to. Isn't it brilliant? That doesn't sound like a permanent solution. It's not as vast as you think it is.
That does sound like a pretty good idea. Is the ocean really that big?
It's the biggest thing there is, child. You could swim and never find its end.
That makes sense, and then I can get my shell back?
Of course you can, Krill. Who in their right mind would deny such a thing to one of the heroes who saved the ocean? They'd be run out of town, I say.
Alright, makes sense to me. Let's do this!
Yeah, let's go get this perfect whorl. And then we can fix the ocean, get Michelle back, and if that little shrimp refuses to give it back, well, we'll just have everyone in town beat the living shit out of him. Sounds good to me. I always like encouraging people to lynch someone who deserves it.
You wish to know what I am?
Yes, I do.
I am a dream, little crab. Dreamt by every mind extinguished. Every rope strangled throat. Every oil-filled gill. Such pained souls are caught by the currents and spin, around and down. until they reach the bottom of the bottom, down where all things go. You will reach it too soon enough.
So is that a threat, or are you speaking literally? I do seem to be getting close to the absolute bottom of the sea here. And you're over here blowing some dirty bubbles, and then you go locking onto the wrong thing. There you go. That's enough out of you. Anyway, pop out of your husk so I can legitimately kill you. You're stuck in the wall. There you go. There. No more of you. And that sounded like somebody else blowing another dirty-ass bubble. We can't be having that. No more bubbles for you. Go put that bubble wad somewhere else. And you, sir. You broke my shit. My parry was just a little too late there. You blowing your inky-ass laundry detergent bubbles. That's just not acceptable behavior. How about you come on down here? There. No more bubble, and you got a fork right down your throat. There. It's enough out of you. And where's that? There you are. You were just fucking invisible or hiding inside the wall. I can't be tolerating that. So, there. You're dead. As you should be. Delicious pills. All of the troubles of life fade away when I got those pills in me. Dish scrubber. Yep, it's a thing, alright. But me thinks pill bottle is better. I'm all about being able to heal as much as possible without having to expend actual resources. Ooh, this whole ass thing moves. That's neat. You got some weird ass architecture going on here. I mean, with everything being made out of styrofoam and shit, but hey, you're a bunch of fish. It's impressive that you're able to make shit like this happen in the first place. Now, okay, what are those things you have on your quills there, Mr. Pufferfish? You got things stuck on you. Well, I ain't getting that pill bottle. Well, no matter. It's fine. And you're rolling. Damn, my parries just ain't going through the way I want them to, so I got a question. How in the hell were you rolling with that big old crab husk on ya? That's not the most rolly type of shell I'd ever seen. I mean, this thing I got's good for rolling. Look at me go! But that crab husk, how the hell do you roll with that? Blubstar limb. Anyway, thought there'd be something else down there. Bloodstar limb's real good, but stainless relics is what I'm hoping for. I need some of those if I'm gonna be upgrading my fork and slaying the troubles of the sea. Okay, that... I feel like that should have been parried. What the hell did it not parry for? Goddamn. Now, you there, stop with those bubbles. You ain't doing that. Not today. No bubble for you. And, yeah, there's that lobster down there, but he's not coming up them stairs. He ain't a stair-climbing guy. Okay, he is a stair-climbing guy. Now, yeah, take another step forward. Did you seriously think that would work? I am not gonna let you sit there. I'm yanking you clean over here, and you can drop into the abyss. That's what you get, Mr. Lobster. Bye-bye. Shouldn't have been a piece of shit. Now, should you? Anyway, looks like we got more shaving cream to go riding on. And this one's taking us through some sorts of obstacles. I can deal with it. This ain't my first shaving cream rodeo. And we got another detergent launcher. That's some problem. Why am I not moving? There is no reason that I should not have been moving there. Anyway, you bubble-blowing babies, eat some fork and just don't be causing me no more troubles, okay? That's good. You know what's going on here, and you ain't gonna be blowing nothing, okay? How in the hell did that hit me? He was well down there and he just snaps his rubber band. But fine, I got my scrub Aggie, and there's not a damn thing you can do to stop me from having it. I'll scrub you away so good you ain't doing anything. You're just walking into me and not fighting back. Ooh, another pill bottle. Yes, yes indeed. And I'll just munch down on some of that pill juice. You can never have too much of that. Anyone who says you can is lying to you. They're not doctors. They don't know what lethal doses are. There ain't no such thing as a lethal dose. That's just a myth made up by John Cena. Anyway, I fell. And that's gonna be a problem. Falling ain't good. Hey, that's a legal brick. Haven't seen one of those in a while. Not since Flotsam-Vale. And that's quite a bit in the past now, isn't it? Yeah, you're just blowing your bubbles. I'll eat that one, thank you very much. Now die. You get to die, I don't. It's just the way the world works. Don't go blaming me. But I am gonna need to get over here and bounce off of this sponge, and that'll send me up here. Alright. We're coming in, we're getting closer. We got us a shortcut. Soon we'll be out of the lower section of old Carcinia and be able to explore the city properly. But we still got some distance to cover. Staple claw, a dense chunk of plastic and metal in the shape of a crab's claw, must be worth great value. Loss. Since when is there a fucking detergent brand called Loss? That make no sense. And it make no sense. I don't even know what you're trying to parody there. It ain't Dawn, that's for damn sure. Dawn and Lost those things have nothing in common. There's not even a shared letter between those names. And I just noticed you got a pompadour made of toothpaste. Nice hair, bro. But maybe focus more on battle than your cosmetics, and then you wouldn't have a fork in your brain. Anyway, you're dead. And over this way... Hold on a moment. What's down here? They wouldn't put up a fucking climbing net if there wasn't something down here. Another car claw. Well, alright then. That's fine and dandy. We'll be clawing some cars before you know it. Now, let's just... That's a way of getting over there. Which is where I came from, I think. Yeah, that is where I came from. So this is our way back. And I don't need to go back. I've got forward to be going. And I can't be going forward if I'm too busy going back. And I can't be going forward if I just plummet like that. Okay, so maybe we do have to go this way and wrap around up top. That would make sense to me. But I see no up top way of going here, so it doesn't make any more sense to me. My sense-making sense has long since left me. Does that make sense to you? It should. I cannot reach that. Oh wait, there was this thing. It's a fucking bouncy sponge. I thought there was a thing that I could grapple onto there. Damn. Maybe I do need to go over a camera. What the hell are you doing to me? That one I'm blaming on the camera. And if you try to tell me the camera isn't responsible, I will deny everything you've ever said and make you look like the bad guy, like the fucking politicians do. They go manipulating the media, making you out to be the fucking not good when you disagree with them in any way, shape, or form. Just like the fucking Nazis, but that's a whole can of worms that I don't feel like getting into. Anyway, I'm all out of time for this episode, so thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching. I hope to see you in the next one. God. Bye.